Good day, dear students. I do hope you are well. So today our topic is about politics in the UK. So I'm your teacher from Integrated Language Skills. So today we'll talk about Lesson 10, which is Module 2, Politics of the United Kingdom. So as you see from here, from Moodle platform, that we have got some questions as usual, glossary and other useful materials. So you can go and check them one by one, and then you will do the assignment. So I will explain the assignment at the end. But today, let's talk about politics of the United Kingdom. Okay, so let's begin. As you see here from my screen, that today we'll talk about political system of the United Kingdom. So before beginning our lesson, I would like to talk about some official title of the Union. It is like England, Scotland, and Wales, which means it is Great Britain. So, and if we add here Northern Ireland as well, then it would be the United Kingdom. Okay, so they have got their own flag, and the Union flag is called like the flag of the United Kingdom of Great Britain, and Northern Ireland is officially called Union Jack. Okay, now let's talk about it one by one. Okay, so as you see here, it's made of the crosses of patron saints of England, Saint George's Red Cross on a white field. Ireland has got St. Patrick's red diagonal on white field. But from Scotland, it is St. Andrew's white diagonals on a blue field. And Wales is not represented because when the flag first appeared, it was already united with England. So you see here three like crosses. First one taken from England, from Ireland, and from Scotland. So it equals with Union Jack. So they have got also the British national anthem that called God Save the Queen. It was first performed as God Save the Queen in London in 1745. So let's read the lyrics. God save our gracious Queen, long life our noble Queen. God save the Queen, send her victorious, happy and glorious, long reign over us. God save the Queen. Okay, so let's talk about political system of the UK now. So as you know that Britain is a parliamentary democracy with a constitutional monarch as a head of state. So the Queen is impartial and acts on the advice of her ministers, and she has the right to be consulted with the right to encourage and right to warn. So as you see here, she is one of the main person in the country. The next main person in the country is, of course, Prime Minister. So Prime Minister of nowadays is Boris Johnson. His responsibility is like he is head of the parliament. So the country is in fact governed by cabinet. So cabinet, about 20 leading ministers heading by the prime minister. Government is formed by the party with majority support of the House of Commons. Okay, there are three main political parties in Britain. So they are Conservative Party, Labour Party, and Liberal Democratic Party. So there are also some other parties, for example, Scotland National Party and other local parties in the country. So the supreme lawmaking body in the country is, of course, Parliament. Parliament consists of House of Commons and House of Lords. If you remember from before, like when it was, they had a kind of Magna Carta, it was like a constitution, but it is not constitution because the United Kingdom, they have no literal constitution. So at that time, they had just one parliament, like chambers. It was like just House of Lords, but nowadays they have got House of Commons as well. And there are 650 elected members of parliament in the House of Commons. And the House of Lords consists of hereditary and life peers and peeresses, 2 archbishops and 24 senior bishops who represent the Church of England. So the capital city, as you know, is London. The area is 130,357 square kilometers. So the population is 48 million, but nowadays I think it is different. And the biggest city is London, and the highest mountain is Scafell Pike. And you can see here the pictures on the right side, Buckingham Palace, Stonehenge, and their highest mountain. And in Scotland, the capital is Edinburgh, and the area is more than 78 square kilometers, thousand. I mean, the population is more than 6 million, and it's now more different, I guess. And the biggest city is Glasgow, and the highest mountain is, of course, Ben Nevis, and you see here. So these pictures belong to Scotland. And the last one is Wales. Wales, the capital city is Cardiff. The area is more than 20,000 square kilometer, and the population is 1.5 million. The biggest city is Cardiff, and the highest mountain is Snowdon. And the last one in Northern Ireland, the capital city is Belfast. The area is more than 14,000 square kilometer, and the population is 2 million. Maybe it's different nowadays. The biggest city is Belfast, and the highest mountain is Slieve Donald, and you can see Slieve Donald in the picture on the right side. So assignment 10, when you click there, you will see the assignment that you need to upload on the Moodle platform. So let's see what is there. So there is the one exercises about politics of the UK. So what you need to do is that you need to go and first of all download the PDF version of the exercises, and then do the exercise, and you can take picture and put the exercises back. You can upload it on Moodle platform again. You can take pictures and upload it. Just make sure that your file size should not be more than 5 MB. So I think it was helpful, and you understand about political system of Great Britain, and I do hope you will do all the exercises that we asked you. With this, our lesson is over. Goodbye.